To demonstrate the capabilities of the new Synergize Dashboard application, we will explore BusinessMan 7's Sales Dashboard area. On entry, you are presented with the dynamic table with a series of widgets above. Selecting a widget will populate the table with its respective information. By clicking on the Prospects tab, the table is filled with information for all prospects on our system, and on the left-hand side you can see a visual representation of their status. Clicking on the Opportunities widget will then update the table with information based on its description. Likewise, clicking on Customers will provide us with an overview of our records. Within Invoices, we have the ability to drill down and show additional data. In this case, line items for the particular invoice shown in a subtable. This can then be minimized by clicking on the minus sign. Clicking on the Open Item button opens a new window presenting the full details for the invoice. To return to the sales dashboard, we can simply close or minimize this window. The Sales Orders and Quotes widgets have the same features, and it is worth noting that all information in the tables and subtables can be fully tailored to display what is pertinent to the end user. Every dashboard can be opened within your default browser by clicking on the pop-out window button. This generates a clean copy of the dashboard containing the same functionality that exists within BusinessMan or your FileMaker solution. So when we click on the Open Item button in the browser, it will open the record within FileMaker. It should be noted that buttons can be customized to perform any FileMaker script. We can resize our tables by grabbing and dragging from the bottom right corner. Right-clicking within the dashboard area enables the addition of new widgets and tables. Here, we are adding a static table alongside our existing dynamic one. We can reposition any table by simply dragging and dropping and then resize it as needed. To tidy up, we'll resize our dynamic table, and as you can see, when clicking on a widget, the static table remains unchanged. Individual tables can also be opened within your default browser by clicking on the pop-out window button in its header. Now we can view two sets of information side by side and take advantage of moving a window onto a separate screen if that option is available. Widgets and tables can be removed by clicking on the cross in the top right corner. Once an option is selected, it is no longer visible in the pop-up list. Here, we introduce a few more widgets. And now, when we move the table, the surrounding objects adjust position accordingly, making it easy to customize your dashboard layout, the state of which is saved for your next visit. Here we can see the analytics feature of the sales dashboard, which allows us to compare data from a wide range of sources and across various timeframes. As with the other dashboards, it is very easy to customize the layout. Now we are pulling 2 years together so we can compare them easily. Returning the screen to its original configuration is simply a case of drag, drop, and resize.